Good morning, guys. First day transmitting a Smarter Options. Excited to have everybody here. Let's go over some charts here quick. Sorry, I don't have the pretty intro music and stuff today. I haven't had a chance to redo the artwork. All right. Looking at futures here. Man, that has just been going down. Imagine we're going to catch support down here at the 100 EMA. I did mention last week, I thought, shit, this is looking like a different breakdown than before. You can see in the previous months when we've hit the low on the 19th, it happens real quick and bounces back real quick. I can go back and just look at those previous examples here. Down quick, back quick, down quick, back quick. Each one of these a day, right? So breakdown is usually 4 or 5 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it was already recovering. That was June. May one had a double dip here on the 13th and the 19th, but still fast drops, fast recoveries. If we go back to current, you can see that this one's been dragging out quite a bit longer. And then the rebound, and it shot right down. Now it looks like we're probably going to get hit support right here. I'd imagine if we pulled out to the hour chart here and zoomed out a little bit, we'll find some decent support down here. And there is. You can see that there's a support zone right here. Okay. But man, yeah, so we're going down. Looks like we're going to go hit the 100 EMA. But when I tell you guys, when we break a support, like so here we broke support, right? Came back and touched for resistance. Here we're breaking a support. So what you might see is a quick buy up this morning. But there's been so much selling pressure. I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm not even 100% sure that we're going to make it back up to the 50 EMA. But we will have to watch this. All right. So we're just going to watch it open and see what happens. Like I said, I imagine we're going to get a bounce. I mean, look how extreme this, the MACD is. And this is on the hour chart. I mean, that's just a massive drop. Okay. Last time I had this drop was right here, which would have been this last dip back in July. And I guess if you look at the MACD here, it had that same nasty drop and it recovered pretty quick. So I guess we're just going to have to watch, guys. Okay. We don't ever know what's going to happen. We just try and do our best to predict. Okay, if you look what Mr. Squeeze said, though, September is notoriously a bad month. So we see, then we see. All right. Let's look at some other stocks, how they're doing this morning. If there's anything you guys want to look at, please let me know. Good morning. Once again, guys, Ice King here with Smarter Options. Sorry about that. Yeah, everything's gonna be down pre-market, guys. Which I said we just got to watch and see if this. I wouldn't panic sell right this morning. I'd wait till the market opens, but we should see a dead cat bounce on some of these. So just don't. I don't know. I hate to tell you guys not to panic sell because if it goes lower, right? I just also don't want you to panic sell and then hate yourself 15 minutes later when we get a decent rebound and you could have sold then. Okay. I would imagine everything's been down this morning. Oh man, this is going to be a good opportunity here. So if AMD breaks down, looks like if that can stay outside this, that'd be a good put. And that'd be a good put swing because that's a big flag buildup. I'm going to watch that one today. Guys, my trading's going to be pretty minimal here for a while. So SMS, I already posted an alert in the room, but SMS will be back up when I can get you guys all hooked back up to your accounts, okay? So it'll be in a few days here. Yeah, so guys, so this is what I'm saying. Well, we can look at the pre-market data here and just see. I mean, not a ton of volume on these drops. So, like I said, we just got to wait till market open and see if the market agrees with these. But we should get, even a dead cat bounces. Okay, dead cat bounce. You guys all heard that. So we're gonna have to watch. I mean, it's really hard to tell pre-market what these stocks are going to do, guys, because we don't have enough volume. We just got to wait and see if the market agrees with it. BB. So you guys can see here that back here, BB was wedged up, broke out. Looks like it hit both price targets from what I had put up. I haven't put up price targets in this yet, but I bet it hit the bigger one. It did. That's exactly where the first price target hit up to, right? Pulled back, consolidated, and then here's another wedge pattern. It broke out, but instantly reversed. I don't know what it's going to do at open, guys, but it's been sitting at the 200 EMA and it's been hitting it a lot, which might mean it just keeps trying, which just is a good indication of potential failure coming up. Okay, that's on BlackBerry. Tesla. Let's look at Tesla. Man, Tesla is usually one of the fastest rebounding stocks when it falls. For example, right here, right, huge fall. Had almost full recovery first day. But it doesn't always happen. I mean, last time Tesla went into a bear run, it really went into a bear run. Okay. You can see I had kind of a wedge pattern figured out right here, and it was breaking out on the downside. But that wasn't really for sure because you could have readjusted your chart here. If this can't get back up into this channel, and this was a bullish channel, right? Because so each time it'd come up, the bears would kick in, bulls would kept kicking in sooner. So here's the first drop, right? Bulls, bears, bulls kicked in sooner, bears kicked in later. I mean, bulls were pushing this thing up. This was looking like it was going for a breakout. So we will just have to see how this stays today. If this can just quickly reverse and pull back, I'd imagine it's going to go with the market. I doubt this is going to fight the market, right? So if SPYs continues to tank and everything's tanking, I just doubt that Tesla is going to do that magic thing and turn around and be the one thing that's positive today. Anything else you guys want to see, look at? Just so you guys know, on the hour chart here, yeah, you can see too that here it's been staying positive this whole time. Went a little bit below the zero line, but it came back up, and it looked like it was turning to try and go higher here at the close on Friday. Let's look at extended market real quick. Yes, there's just not very much volume there. I mean, compared to normal on this big drop. Sitting right there at the 20 EMA, we might get a nice bounce right there. But then we see. Okay, let's look at Facebook. I had a private message for Facebook. Once again, guys, this is so here was a similar breakdown like I showed you for, what was that, Apple I think we looked at. You can see we hit both of our price targets. I had drawn some support and resistance lines in there. This is on the hour chart. See, once again, we hit the 50 EMA and we were getting a bounce here. Going into close the other day, which we should have at least come back and tried to touch this previous support that would now have been resistance. Once again, with this did break the zero line on the hour chart back here, which is also consistent with this wedge that we saw, right? So we could have expected this breakdown to a certain extent. MACD on the zero line crosses works great on the hour chart. 15-minute can be a little choppy because things can change so fast on a 15-minute chart. Okay. Anything else you guys want to see before the market opens today? We got about 35 minutes before market opens. Please bear with me as as we get this new server up and running. I said I'll honor all OTK memberships, pass it along. Guys, just too, OTK is back up and running. He's starting something called Zulip. I don't even know what that is. But just so you guys know, if you had a Options Trade King membership, I'm honoring it, and he should be honoring it too. Okay, so if you want access to his new server, which I think is just him posting now, you can go there. But it's support at optionstradeking.com. Man, pre-market's just going to be... It's just going to be nasty today, I think, for pre-market. Yeah, Google. We're hitting on a support right here. You can see a couple of verified support points here. It was resistance here, broke through, became a support. Now it's not what we're touching on. Once again, though, I mean, compared to normal, right? Very low volume. Very low volume. Market might take this as an opportunity to buy. We'll have to see. Man, just everything is taking a hit. And I had those cost puts last week. I should have held those. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to see? Otherwise, I'm going to call it a day because I'm going to keep working on, I got to get the start here page going. We just have a lot to do. So if you guys don't need anything, I'll be working on stuff. If you do need me, just DM me. We'll talk to you guys soon. Good luck to everybody.